Plus Camera Image to święto autorów zdjęć filmowych. Ważnym wydarzeniem podczas festiwalu jest konkurs etiud studenckich, w którym główną nagrodą jest Złota Kijanka. W tym roku przewodniczącym jury konkursu etiud był reżyser Joel Schumacher.
I've always been very jealous of people who have the opportunity to see a whole day of student films because you know it's going to be an exciting day because there'll be invention and imagination. And this was a fantastic day. I think we saw 30, maybe more, all in one day from all over the world. And I would have to say every single one of them was very complete, even if it was 4 minutes or 19 minutes. There was much vision, some very, very sophisticated and sensitive subject matter, some films about aging, about loss, then of course some very funny ones, some very cleverly art-directed ones, science fiction, scary, and then some very intense studies of morality and also family. I think also looking at cinematography, I'd have to say for all the student films, there wasn't one film where the cinematographer wasn't totally in line with the story, with the director, and with the actors. There was no film where the cinematography seemed it was wrong for that film. And so that was very exciting. The problem is you have to pick 3 and only 3. And we really should be giving 6 awards tonight because there were 6 films that should have gotten prizes.
Co zobaczyliśmy w tym roku i jakie etiudy okazały się najciekawsze?
As a cinematographer, this is the biggest festival that you can, as a student, also to have your movie on. Actually, I was the first time, 2007, on this festival in Łódź. And when I saw all the student competition movies, I was like, I want to have my movie there. It's not that big budget movie. It's more like the way we worked, and that makes it look more big budget. We knew that, example, that the zombies must have to look really realistic and they have to be really good makeup. So we put all our money on the makeups.
Well, Between Heaven and Earth, it's the story about 2 African brothers from the Ivory Coast trying to escape in some kind of special way. They do hide like in the landing gear of an airplane. First question is how are you going to light it? Because is there like any light sources or not? So you always have to invent something, and they had like a torch. And it worked quite well, because if you have this torch, you can move it around, and it makes like all these different feelings in the faces. The small baby frog, I like that expression. I mean, it would be a huge honor to have like this tadpole. I was always wondering how it looked, the tadpole. Oh, yeah, my heart's beating now. Yeah, it would be just fantastic.
Brązową kijankę otrzymał Johan Holmqvist ze Szwecji za film Bekas.
When Carson was writing this script, he watched Slumdog Millionaire and thinks he understands how to shoot this movie. And I liked the style, and we said we will not be afraid of copy the things we like in this movie, because I think that's a good way to get your own style. And so, of course, that's a big reference for us. The concept was to be like, you know, very free and not to be afraid of touch the camera and lots of movement. But on the other part, to be very classic, you know, with crane shots and statics, well composed pictures. So I have the freeness to mix different styles. That's, I think, was for the only... we didn't have any rules. I think people in the business really know about this festival and it has a good reputation. And I think it's a really good thing to have this. Yes, to be nominated is good, but if you win a prize, it's very nice.
Srebrną kijankę otrzymali Philip Haberland i Jens Hallman za film Sound Christophorus Roadkill. Złotą kijankę otrzymał Jakub Giza z łódzkiej filmówki za film w reżyserii Julii Kolberger Jutro mnie tu nie będzie.
Film nakręciliśmy na negatywie 35 mm. Mieliśmy ten komfort, że nie było go aż tak mało, jak zwykle to przebiega przy produkcjach szkolnych. I mogliśmy sobie pozwolić na to, żeby pozwolić aktorom grać. W filmie dzieją się raczej takie mroczne, nieprzyjemne rzeczy, które ludzie mogą sobie robić w trakcie swojego życia. Bliskie osoby często po prostu krzywdzą się najbardziej bardziej niż osoby obce. I chciałem trochę wbrew temu nakręcić ten film, uczynić go takim świetlistym, pełnym bieli właśnie, kolorów, zbytnio nie pozbawiać kolorów tego świata.
Nie mogę patrzeć na to, co ze sobą robisz. Możesz wyjść.
Z tym, że jest to taka kobieca historia, nie mogę powiedzieć, że miałem jakieś problemy. No też jakby operator jest od tego, żeby po prostu się odnaleźć w każdej, dla mnie, w każdej stylistyce i w każdej tematyce. To jest fantastyczne uczucie tutaj pokazywać film. Jeszcze na głównej sali, wśród tylu znakomitości, które oglądają twój film i wiesz, że widzą każdy twój błąd. I to jest akurat dosyć stresujące. Siedząc na tej sali i oglądając ten film, po prostu myślisz o tym, że ci ludzie każdy twój błąd widzą. Troszeczkę inaczej niż w przypadku zwykłej widowni, która po prostu jest bardziej zajęta oglądaniem historii, nie zdaje sobie sprawy z każdego wizualnego po prostu aspektu tworzenia filmu.
To już 10. złota kijanka, która trafia w ręce polskiego operatora.
A co ty myślisz, że on żonę dla ciebie zostawi? Naiwna jesteś.
Ojciec ciebie zostawił, nie?
Zamknij się.
There's so many things special about this festival. First of all, you know, Poland especially comes from a very artistic approach to film. It's always unique to be in Eastern Europe, especially because of that artistic base. We are very dependent on so much Polish talent in our industry because we have so many great cinematographers, and I've worked with two, Andrzej Barkowiak and Dariusz Wolski. To be in a festival where there are some of the most legendary, most famous cinematographers in the world, all in one room, is quite humbling